friends.
Namaste, dosto.
We are in a rickshaw in Fort Kochi in Kerala, and we're so excited to be here because this is the first time that we've come down to further south than Goa.
It is.
And we've got our delightful, awfully cute granddaughter with us.
There's the lights.
And our lights and our fantastic tuk-tuk with our wonderful guide, Suraj. Your name again?
Sanuj.
Sanuj. It takes me about 4 times to remember. Sanuj. So, come with us. We're going to go on a journey exploring, 9 days?
Yeah, 9 days down here, which will be beautiful areas like these old heritage areas, and also beaches, tea plantations. We're looking forward to it. Elephants.
That's Xanthe's hope. And we're also here to do a bit of a recce for our company Good Vibrations, because we're going to be setting up some motorbike tours down here as well.
And also for future spiritual retreats.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're really looking forward to this. And already, I've got to say, I think Manu, our business partner, was a little nervous that we had come down here and fall in love with it and want to move from Rajasthan.
It's very like Bali, so much. Last night we went for dinner in the main area here in Fort Kochi, and it reminded us immediately of Ubud.
Yeah.
It's got a very lovely Bali feel about it, but it's not Bali obviously, but it's got that essence, and we love it already. It's very clean, traffic's fine, and it's very beautiful.
Come along with us. So good to smell the ocean. Back in New Zealand, we lived right in the ocean harbour, and
the Arabian Sea.
by the ocean in a harbour, and wake up and smell of salt every morning. Living in Rajasthan, don't get that so much. So here we are, coming to the famous Kochi fishing nets, where I think they make more money now from the tourists who go to watch and walk on,
Okay.
and you get a chance to pull the net up. So this is
They're
where
not fishing here though.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
There's a lot of
Sometimes they're
fish.
catching more fish.
Really?
Sometimes it's a bit less.
Okay.
I'll go do it
Wanna go
for
do
the for the YouTube. Because they're never going to see you again, so they don't really care too much about how much money they take off you.
Morning.
So these rocks hold the ropes. Yeah. Okay, before we do, how much is the donation?
You happy?
You're happy, I'm happy, you don't mind, anything?
Okay.
Same story.
Okay.
Sir, you stand here?
This is Chinese net.
Chinese net?
Technology Portuguese.
Okay.
It's 700 years old, this one.
Wow.
Counterbalancing stone is 1,000 kilograms. Same weight here, that side.
That's 1,000 kilo.
Yeah, 1,000 kilos stone.
Wow.
So the net is currently sitting at the bottom.
Bottom sorry, depth. Depth 4-5 meters.
Okay.
Depth, yeah.
Yeah.
There is a Arabian Sea, salt water, and fresh water here.
Okay.
Okay, join the here. Every 5 minutes up or down, maybe fish, maybe no fish. Season is.
Was that a dolphin?
Sorry?
I just saw a big fin come out of the water.
Did you?
Yeah. Just across here.
Small one.
Yeah, like
That one. That's same like this.
no, it was a fish. A fish fin came up.
That's a dolphin.
It is dolphin. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Another cooking gas plant, importing liquid plant.
That's the
Cooking gas, LPG.
yeah.
And the other one
It's for the cargo, container cargo. Yeah.
International cargo. So also. Now it's up and down. Down is on the video.
Okay.
Say a little more.
So
Limited. Okay.
it's gonna do.
Okay.
What's he
Here,
gonna
little more.
Come out of the way.
This one down. That's not going down.
There we
I'll
go.
come over here. Wow, here it comes.
A little bit of plastic. Go fishing for plastic. But today, no fish.
No fish.
I feel okay about that. Okay, that's good. No fish today.
That's cool.
All right.
Oh, it is quite an impressive thing to see, actually.
It is.
And it's really quite striking as you look along.
Yeah.
It's up.
It's gonna go up.
Up again. Here we go.
Just a minute. It's a very simple technology, but hard work.
Yeah.
Early 2 o'clock, early morning 2 o'clock starting. Now it's evening 6 o'clock finish.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh, we love it. We live here. We live in Udaipur.
Egala.
We've been coming for 8 years. And
Egala.
it got too hard to go back. So we thought, so we sold everything. And now
Oh, you can feel the workout.
our bungalow.
Wow.
And we have an
Even with
Indian-
all those rocks, it's
yeah, so we really like
a
it.
fair weight. How many years? 10 years. Right? You're junior. But show me your guns. 10 years. This is amazing. Who needs the gym when you have this? Thank you.
It was good. I'll go that way.
Okay. No noise, no complaints, no arguing.
Don't fall over.
That was all right.
It was all right. Yeah.
So if you're coming to the fishing nets, that was 100 rupees, 2 New Zealand dollars. Some of you would say, why are you paying that much money? But these guys are being entrepreneurial. There aren't that much fish in the sea. And they'll have families to support as well.
Right.
And it is cool to see the old technology.
Are you paying?
What?
Paying?
I paid.
Oh, you did?
Did.
We didn't see it. Only about. Don't pay, just run.
You were saying that this area 20 years ago was all natural, and now more and more tourism coming in, but very quiet this season. Only 15 cruise ships.
No, this year very less.
Yeah. Normally 45 to 50. This year only 15.
Yeah.
So, bit of hunger for money here, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very pretty. I love the trees.
The trees really make
Green.
it.
Yeah.
They really make it. Sanju was just sharing the story that with Sanuj. Thank you, darling, for correcting me because I need it. My God, me and my words. We're sitting in a tuk-tuk that was gifted by clients of his before Corona. When his one finally blew up and broke down, and they said they'll buy him a new one, but he said no, second-hand is fine. And then this one came along, about 1.6 lakh, and then he saved up for a year and he's decorated it and he's done a fine job.
Yeah, that's great.
I love those stories.
It's so nice that people do that.
So thank you to the Australian clients who donated this, because other tourists get to enjoy this man's fine hospitality because of you. So, St. Francis Church. St. Francis of Assisi, amazing man, a rebel, a poet, a mystic, a beautiful, beautiful saint. The Portuguese and the Christians here in Kerala, they have an interesting history, because St. Thomas, true Thomas, was actually a disciple of Jesus who came to India after the crucifixion and established a beautiful faith here. The Portuguese, well, they imposed their version. But we're in this wonderful old building. I love the manual fans. The ceilings are magnificent. Takes me a little back to my childhood. A very simple space. But anywhere people come with their need, their hearts, their suffering, their prayers and wishes, is a sanctified space.
It's a beautiful building.
And the energy here is very different to the temples, and a little affected by the hordes of tourists, including us. but it's still the energy, the sanctified or the sacred energy is still there. I'm no scholar, but what I understand is that the original people who practiced under the teachings of Thomas practiced a path which was much more Sanatana Dharma, much more about how they lived. And when the Portuguese invaded, the original Christians welcomed them and they helped them build their churches, they helped them build their communities. But the Portuguese church, the Catholic Church, was extremely powerful, and they weren't happy that there was this other faith being practiced by the local people. So the story goes that they invited them to bring all of their works, their documentation, their books, their scriptures that came from the original disciple Thomas, to gather them together, and they wanted to go over these readings to find out why they differed, why they did not agree on certain things, ostensibly as a friendly gesture. But what happened was they brought them into a central courtyard. They then surrounded them by soldiers, forced them to put all their documentation and books and scriptures into a pile and set it alight. This is a great tragedy. And then forced them to sign a confession and to sign a agreement that they would only teach the Catholic Portuguese indoctrination of the church.
And that they would only practice that part of Christianity, and if they refused, they would cut off a hand. Because I was reading somewhere here in Kerala, there's a square which is devoted, or in remembrance of those
who lost their hands.
Who lost their hands there. And it always strikes me how jealous the Christian faith can be of others.
Considering that
really
the original
strange
followers of Thomas welcomed them.
Yeah.
So it's always a mixed thing where there is God, there is also often greed.
Yeah.
From men, not from God.
Yeah. And not always women, I have to say.
For those of you who have been following us, you know how much we love the path of Sanatana Dharma. And Yasmeen made a really interesting point. I said this is a very different energy to temples. Of course it is, it's a different path, a different practice, but she said it's more of the mind than of the heart. And some people might argue that, but...
Yeah, I don't want to generalise, because when people come into a Christian church, there's prayers and hymns and love and heart.
It is. But
I'm not saying it's not here.
But it is fair to say...
It's just a contrast.
It is fair to say that the Abrahamic religions, which is Christianity and Islam, are religions of rules, where the path of Sanatana Dharma of Hinduism is
teachings and
guidance, and basically find your way.
That's right.
We are doing the tour guide. We're down, I think.
Oh, we're at the beach. I still wonder how did we end up living in the middle of a very large subcontinent when in my heart it is the salt air that calls me every time.
I think it was 7 lakes.
That's true, that does help.
It does help. And the Arabian Sea is always so warm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is lovely.
Yeah.
Xanthe, you're at the beach. Your first viewing of the Arabian Sea. Go touch it.
You need to come with me.
All right.
Come on, guys. I touched it. Oh, it's warm.
It's so warm.
Yeah, it's warm.
It's so nice. Why aren't you a picture up there? What we're looking at there is an early Dutch colonial house, which is now owned by an Indian family, correct? It's
North Indian.
North Indian family, and it's their
I can see.
Port Cochin holiday home. What a spot. It was one of the original tea plantation owners' houses.
He only speaks German.
Yasmeen and Xanthe have spotted the wings.
Blow.
Single men, take note. If you are looking for a single woman, just go hang out beside some wings on a wall somewhere. You're guaranteed to find someone, I'm sure. And possibly an angel. Smile.
Stand up straight. Be an
And to
angel.
validate my point, look who I've just picked up. On Valentine's Day. Madam, would you like to go on a date with me?
Actually, I would.
Oh,
I would.
see, it works.
My turn in front of this one.
No, we're going now.
Smiles, Xanthe.
Finish off the rickshaw story here. Joe, Jane and Libby, those who gifted our dear guide and driver this cool rickshaw. What I love is how kindness stretches across the world and makes a difference in ways that you can't imagine. Always be kind. So on our rickshaw tour, we're now visiting another 600-year-old church. 1502 is consecrated. And it is beautiful.
It is. Santa Cruz Cathedral.
Spires to God, energy being directed to the heavens.
So it's called Santa Cruz Cathedral Basilica.
When I think about when these buildings were first built and how the impact they would have had on people, because no one would have seen a building with such a high vaulted ceiling. And they hold such an incredible space. And, well, how did you feel in here, darling?
I like this place actually. It has a different energy from the St. Francis Basilica.
Yes, yeah.
I quite like it actually.
It's a very
quite
beautiful
beautiful.
space. How many languages are spoken in?
13 languages in Cochin.
13 languages spoken just in Cochin.
Just in Cochin. We have a
Amazing.
lot of the Gujarati people, Jain people, Jewish people, the Marwadis people, Malayalis, Christian, a lot of religions.
And the main religions?
Main is depending on the area.
Yeah.
This area is the mixed. There's a Christian and Muslim
Yeah.
area. Another part is a Hindu area. And the mixed areas, everybody is a friendly, no communal.
Yeah.
Everybody is a friendly. Kochi is also very peaceful and very happy.
I noticed that it's a very peaceful place.
Yeah, all people
Yeah.
are very smiling people.
Yeah, and everyone celebrates everyone's
In the
traditions.
celebration, the Christmas celebrations, the Christmas and New Year celebration, last 45 years, there's all people getting the participating over. December 24th starting the program,
Yeah.
January 1st is the finish.
Really?
There's a big Cochin carnival.
Wow.
There's a making for the big Cochin, the Christmas tree also making. I show the picture of the, because that tree is making for the lightning.
Yeah. We're in the bazaar now, and these buildings that surround us are over 400 years old. This is the old market bazaar, and we're going to a new business that's just opened up. This is Shanu's friend, who's also a tuk-tuk driver. He's opened up a new business.
I have green cardamom already. If only we had smell-o-vision, because this place smells.
It smells amazing.
Yeah.
It's inauguration of.
Okay.
Celebration offering, laddu. You have not tried laddu before. You know, you rub it over your body. It's like a soap bomb. You get into a bath and let it dissolve like a soap bomb. But you can try eating it, see what it's like.
This is okay.
And oh, I've been proven wrong.
What's that?
We do need more masala. We do need more curries at home.
Only a few. Only a few. And only because I realised just recently that we were getting low.
The history here is just magnificent. So this ginger spice factory is 400 years old. Hello.
It's also they're exporting the different part of
That's
the
to be
Kerala.
filmed, Joanne.
Oh my gosh, it is being filmed, honey.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. The smell.
50 kilogram each.
50 kilo.
Wow.
That's not light. Wow. Oh, wow.
This side.
They sorted the sizes.
Okay.
First quality, second quality, then
Yeah.
sorted.
Namaste, namaste.
Hey.
Take it.
This is the ginger. Okay.
Wow.
Yes, I'm coughing as well. So they just manually sorting the sizes into 3 different sizes.
This is the first quality.
Yeah.
Second quality and the small ones.
Oh, thank you. This has all been dried.
Dried ginger.
Yeah. My gosh, the whole atmosphere is with it.
Yeah. And the ceiling.
It's old, yeah, old
yeah,
ceiling, yeah.
it's amazing. It's fantastic.
Magnificent building.
Wow.
Wow. And this ginger all comes from,
The ginger comes from different part of the Kerala.
it's all Kerala,
It's
right?
come to here. First of all, the ginger washing, put it here drying. Cleaning. This is a big one.
Often the tourist places are tourist places because they're actually very pretty. And this market street, the bazaar, is lovely, isn't it?
It is.
The old buildings with the shutters open,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of the same stuff that's being sold in other places. Pashmina scarves, bags, rugs, jewellery, brass, perfume. Just this time it's in Kerala. They are really cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bazaar Street, or the Bazaar Market. It's a very pleasant, traffic-free
Yeah.
tourist spot with lovely shops, nice cafes, and definitely worth a visit and a stroll. Even just for the architecture, with these shops, they remind me of the little European streets where the eaves almost touch each other.
Actually, yeah, a little like Italy, how those narrow little markets are.
Yeah. We've had such a lovely day, and we're now heading to a traditional dance performance.
Kathakali.
How's it said?
I think it's Kathakali,
Okay. And
something like that.
I just want
Kathakali.
to say our wonderful rickshaw driver, Sinoj, has been amazing, and we were literally lying on our bed talking about how we were going to get to the event tonight because we have a tyre car sitting in the yard waiting for us, and he messaged to say, would you like me to pick you up and take you? So thank you. It's excellent. This is what we've come to. Show me the brochure, darling.
Kathakali. Kalarium Payam.
Quick review.
Kathakali Katakali was amazing, and such clever expressions with the eyes, the cheeks, everything, the costumes. It was really worth seeing.
It was worth seeing, and if you understood the story more,
Yeah.
then I think it would have had a deeper layer to it. But it was still so impressive how they captured so much with just the miming and the dance moves.
Just even the brief story that we had helped. It was really good.
It's a great night. Thank you for recommending. Thank you.
But look cute.
Oh, poor Xanthe. These old colonial buildings are just so evocative of a time past. Well, of course they are, because they're from the time past. Look at those beams and that roof. How does it feel, Xanthe, celebrating Valentine's with your grandparents?
Good by me.
With Nat, it's great.
I'm not laughing, I'm crying. We're being treated to Sonu's has his own music. I think we've got to say this is the best tuk-tuk we've ever been in. Well, Sanuj has given us a real gift today. He's been an awesome driver and guide, and then took us out tonight as well. So, not a bad first day.
It's wonderful.
Really special. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Best rickshaw, man. It really is the best rickshaw.
Recommending for your friends, anybody.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah,
Thank you for the review. I saw that.
yeah. So, if people are looking for you and they're coming to Fort Cochin, they search up.
Yeah, that's my phone number also. So you're
Yeah, but this will be on YouTube. So what do they look up? Rickshaw guided rickshaw tour,
yeah.
and then look for Sanuj. That's who you look for. All right, thanks, man.
Bye.